Hi, fuck off. Damn it. Sorry. I like hit my foot and then I screamed and I didn't realize my mic was on, but hello! Hello! I'm kind of in pain, but that's fine. Wait, oh shoot. I need my chat. Hello! Hi, my name is Lovely Jules, aka Jillian, aka Jules. I stream mostly stream mode games, playing with all of Life is Strange. However, we are doing that more on YouTube right now. Hi, Jaden! Thanks for hosting. I appreciate you. We're probably going to go ahead and continue that onto YouTube. And yeah, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We're figuring out our schedule right now. But hello! Hi, everyone! Thanks for being here. Sorry, I screamed. I stubbed my toe and it hurt and I cried. But it's fine. Hello! How are you? Let's see. Audio Eppa, thank you so much for doing my English accent. Also, hi, Audio. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. You heard no scream? Really didn't? I literally went, fuck off! But yeah, sorry, I came on because I was fixing my camera and then I accidentally messed it up. But we're here. Sorry, I'm exhausted. Yeah, see, that. That's what you heard. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Bacon. Hi, Audio. Thanks for being here. Audio, thanks so much for doing English accent. Also, I love you, Bacon. Thanks for being here. I'm so tired and exhausted and just irritated. So, I'm happy to finally be here in my safe space. How are you? Don't let other people or other things ruin your mood or take that away from you because you deserve to be happy. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Hi, Jaden. Thanks for your host. And hi, Leo. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Okay, so I have to get ready, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But hello! So today we're doing a little get ready with me. So you're probably wondering, Jillian, why do you kind of look like an ogre? And it's because I have my hair separated into these little space buns. And then I'm going to separate my hair so I can curl it. So that's what we're gonna do today, and then I'll just hang out with y'all. But excuse me. I'm going to set up my little shitty chat real quick. But sorry I took so long coming on. My mom last minute made me food, which was nice, but I had to go consume it. So then I did that, and then and I was wrapping some presents. But now we're here. How are y'all doing? Thanks for using Eve count. Oh my god, Audio Uppa. Yes, so I'll do your English accent at 47. At 12:47. Oh, okay, so I have to go. I just got a couple emails, so I'm like, we're just in the holiday swing of it, folks. So I am just trying to get my life together before Christmas and all the gifts and the wrapping and the events and my birthday and then like picking up things and it's a thing. So I'm making sure I have everything written down so I won't forget it. I'm a very I like to be organized, so fortunately that helps. Oh my gosh, my friend Anthony's called me. You called? Question mark? Okay. Yeah, so we're getting things together for a little birthday celebration tonight, and that's what I'm going to be getting ready for, but I also have to stop and pick up some gifts that are ready for pickup that I actually thought weren't going to be ready until after Christmas, so that's really exciting. So I have to go do that, and then I have to pick up my friend's birthday cake that I got because we're celebrating our birthday together. It looks like it's 47, so I'm going to start doing my English accent now for the next 5 minutes, which should be ending at 12:52. So I'll go ahead and go on. I hope you enjoyed, Audio. Also, English burp. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for redeeming burp. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I was getting out. Twitch. Twitch. Right there. And then I'll press my dashboard. And then there we are. Right where I like it. Right. Okay, so what were we doing? Leah Tato, thanks for your energy. Okay, first of all, no, you do not look like an ogre. Don't I though? Doesn't it look like those little ears or like antenna that they've got? Thanks for the Eve count. That makes me happy. I'm trying to get my room cleaned up for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, fucking precisely. Most of my room's cleaned up, but I've got some stuff on the sides that you can't see here. Tuesday, isn't it? And I'm trying my best, okay? It changes. Literally every single time I do an English accent, I've like changed the diction or like where it's the origin or the like the dialect of it. Every single time I do it. But I've got some mess here. I've got some gifts that I need to complete wrapping right there, and then I've got the wrapping paper itself over here. You can barely really see it. It's kind of messy, but yeah. Anyways, that's what we're doing today, and I'm gonna try not to look like an ogre. Also, I'm gonna do makeup. This is my first time wearing makeup in about 7 days, so pray for me. Yeah, I'm trying to get the entire house clean before my family comes for Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, so I have to pack today because I'm going to my dad's tomorrow. Oh, congratulations! I hope you have fun. Please, could you spit a bottle of water? Was that good? Oh, I mean, was that good? I've got a bottle of water. I'll drink some water. My friend texted me. No, they've called me, but I don't know what for, and they haven't texted me, so I don't know what what they need from me. It's fine. I have to pack today. Well, I hope you have fun at your dad's. I cleaned my room last week and never doing it again. I'm very proud of you, Bacon. Oh, sorry, I keep banging. My birthday's in 2 days. I don't know. How exciting! Are you excited for your birthday? Hi Jordan! Thanks for being here. I love you. I really appreciate you stopping by. And hi, I love you too. Take your time, do whatever you need. Jordan, oh, I love Jordan so much. Also, I just looked at his follower alert from Scrambled Eggs Chef. Yeah, it's the most recent follower, and I just had scrambled eggs. I was just thinking about that. Anyway, let's all breathe together. Lord Almighty, I'm so exhausted and stressed, but it's fine. I'm just happy to be alive, and then I'm on time for what I need to do, so we're good. Hi AJ! Oh, I appreciate you! Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Someone's redeemed English accent, so that's what this is. Also, there we go. So no, you're not dumb at all. Wait, what did you say? I'm not that smart. You are smart. GRWM means get ready with me. So today we'll be getting ready together. So no, Leo, that's not correct. We'll be getting ready together. So I'm gonna be doing my hair and some makeup. And yeah, I've already put on my outfits. We won't be picking out an outfit together because that took me rather long last time. But I'll go ahead and get my hair supplies, and then we'll go ahead and start curling our hair and just talking. Yes, Jaden, what's up? Wait a minute, Jillian. What? I've sent you your gift. Is that it? God, this is quite a gross accent. Also, AJ, I love your sub badge. Or not your sub badge, but your you've got a badge next to your name. I don't know what it is. What does it say? What was that? Oh, that's not true. Oh my god. Yes, delete that message. Bit badge. A bit badge. What is that? I've never seen that before. Okay. Sorry, audio, that this accent is not great. Let me go get that. Straighten it real quick. I'll go back. Okay. Also, fix my little pants here. Little pants. Take this. And this. Right. Oh, oh, Jaden, I don't know yet. Honestly, no. I think you've been rather good, and it's your birthday. That's so rude. I don't know. I'll talk to Jordan about it. We'll see. Thank you, audio. Oh, it's 12:52. Okay, thank God. That one, I don't know how I felt about that one, but I'm glad you liked it. That's what matters. How are you doing, audio? How are you, Bacon? How are you, AJ? How are you, Jaden? How are you, Leo? How are you, Jordan? How are all of you doing today? I love you all so much, and I'm happy you're here. Thanks for making my days better, because sometimes we can be in pissy moods and then be reminded or like have our faith in humanity restored with wonderful people like you. So thanks for being here. Y'all make me so happy. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have really long hair, so I actually don't know how I'm gonna get all this in frame, but we'll try our best. So this is my straightener, and I'm going to curl my hair with said straightener. Let me get a mirror. Okay. Where am I gonna plug this in? Let me unravel this. At least a week. Jordan, really? You think so? Yeah, honestly, because okay, considering how gutter she's been for not having been allowed in gutter, she should be punished for that. I think you're right. Doing well, just kind of tired. Well, I'm sorry you're tired, but I'm glad you're doing well. I feel that. I am very tired too. I'm looking forward to coffee today. I want coffee so bad today. So that's gonna be a lovely highlight of my evening. I feel like I never really get coffee, but recently I've just been fucking fiending for it. So, oh fuck, there's so many things plugged in, I don't know what goes where. So I can't unplug this. So I guess I'll put it over here. Okay. Wonderful. So I feel like I look so silly right now with my glasses and my little buns, but it's fine. We'll get there. I've already washed my face and everything, so when I put on makeup, all I have to do is wash my hands and then go in with the makeup, so that'll be helpful. But yes, let me go ahead and take off my earrings as well. Please don't forget these. Do not forget these. I need them because I'm going out tonight and I want earrings. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to a little birthday, or well, I'm getting ready to do my day, but the reason I'm getting ready and, you know, trying to look better than usual, I suppose, is because we're celebrating my best friend and mine and my best friend's birthday. Oh my god, I'm breaking out so bad right now. That's so annoying. Well, foundation exists, so we're good. We're celebrating mine and my friend's birthday today. Because we won't be together when it's actually our birthday. My friend will be out of town, and well, his birthday's Christmas, so that kind of makes things difficult. And then I like to spend my actual birthday with my family, so we thought we would do our fun little thing today. So we're gonna do that, so I'm excited. And I don't entirely know what I'm gonna wear. I have two good options, but I did want to straighten my hair or curl it. So yeah. Oh, AJ, also I'm happy you're here. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. I've missed you. How are you doing? A grad gift that my friend bought me arrived today, and I feel so loved. That's so sweet, Jordan. You deserve that. How precious. What a beautiful feeling to feel loved. You're just like, I'm happy about it. No, you felt loved by getting that gift. That's so gorgeous. That's so sweet. You deserve that. I hope it was exactly what the best gift you could have imagined. You're just like, I don't know. I love the gifts that are really like outside of the box, or really like thoughtful and specific, or maybe not even outside of the box, but just very considerate of like all things. I think that's so cool. Oh, I should spray this. I woke up, joined stream, and you immediately told me to fuck off. So I'm sorry. I know. I was so pissed. I had my mic on. I'm literally gonna go listen to that and fucking clip it. I'm so mad that happened, but it's kind of funny. I was walking and I stubbed my toe on this big giant bin of like Christmas decorations I have, and I went, love you, but fuck off. And I'm sure there are better ways to express our emotions. However, I've just been rather stressed today, so I didn't have time to really think about expressing my emotions, but I'll do better next time. I apologize for anyone who had to hear that. I love you, Bacon. Please don't fuck off. I woke up, didn't join stream. Also, good morning, Bacon. So regular day, I guess? No! I'm doing alright. Cleaned my room before Christmas. Nice! Oh, congrats, Audio. I tidied my room. I cleaned the restrooms and, like, the upstairs yesterday for my sister who's coming in tomorrow. And yeah, so fortunately I've gotten that out of the way. Okay, so this is what I do. It's straightener, but I use it to curl. Almost. So that's what I'll be focusing on this stream. Neat. We love defying all laws of aviation. What? Why did I just like recite the fucking B movie? I meant we like defying, I don't know, the norm? Yeah, but I'm glad everyone's cleaning their room. How responsible of all of you. Congratulations. I'm sorry, Jaden, I love you. Look, I turned 18 and didn't really start feeling at least somewhat like an adult until at least like 20. It's very true. I didn't start feeling like an adult maybe until like, yeah, maybe last year when I was 20. Or, yeah. No. Honestly, this year when I turned 21, like at the beginning of the year, I was like, okay, I finally kind of feel it. Okay, and then we spray. And then toss. Okay. I don't like coffee, so it's a struggle. I feel that. I don't usually like coffee either, but recently I don't know, during the holidays and during the cold seasons I really do enjoy it. And I've been trying to wake up earlier recently, so that's kind of a reason as to why I've been kind of going out of my way to get coffee. And it has been rather helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna spray all of it. So for those of you who don't know, whenever you use heat on your hair, it can be really damaging to your hair. So then you use something called thermal shield, or like a heat protectant spray for your hair. So you can protect it from the damaging heat. I don't really know what it has in it to protect it. That's a really good question, honestly. I have no idea what it does. But it's supposed to, so I listen to it. Blah blah. Now loading coffee onto desk. Fucking I hope so. That'd be amazing. I definitely need it because I've been waking up way earlier recently, which has been lovely. Because I'm super stressed out the day trying to get so much done. That I don't really have time to be alive, just be a person, to think, to speak. I just don't really have a lot of time to do most things. So I've been trying to wake up even earlier to have more time to do those things, but that makes me kind of tired because I kind of go to sleep late. So, coffee, I always forget that coffee exists, like caffeine. Caffeine, don't know why I said it like that, but, ooh, okay, let's see, I need a tip here. So I was like, because yesterday I was like crashing, not like from caffeine, but from like having woken up late or woken up early and slept late. And I was like literally falling asleep at like 3 p.m. and I was like, I need to fix this. And then I remembered that coffee existed. So, sorry, this is not a flattering angle, but nice. I remember that coffee existed, so I got some and I was like, oh yeah, this is what the doctor prescribed. So I definitely got some of that. What the fuck happened to this? What? What's this one? Hello? Something is up. This is the bullying I require. No! Therefore, you need to wait till you're 20, who knows? Oh my god, Jordan, imagine. Okay, that would just be too cruel. I don't know if I could do that. Jaden, what do you think? Should I do that? Should we wait till you're 20 years old for you to be in gutter? I don't know, maybe it should be 21 and up. Y'all, you're hurting my soul. Okay, maybe we won't. I'm sorry, that's mean. 19. Imagine. Hey Jillian, you like jazz? I do like jazz. Specifically the jazz kind of jazz. I can't think of, I don't know a specific jazz. Oh dear. But I do appreciate the B movie reference. I will always. I only made one Vine. Whenever Vine was a thing, I made a singular Vine. You wanna know what it was? It was me running and panting all the way to my my closet and then being like, oh, thank God. And then I just pick up my copy of the B movie. And the caption was, still got it. I don't know what in me was like, this is hilarious. This is the one thing I want to be known for on this app. But I put in effort and I filmed that shit multiple times to get it the way I wanted it to be. Do I like this? Yeah, that's fine. That's so dumb. What the heck? Where did they go? Oh. I didn't really feel like an adult until I could walk into a gas station and buy a beer on my own. Wow. I still don't know what that's like. Have I bought alcohol? I don't know if I've done that yet. Also, I'm hairspraying it so it stays. If you didn't know what that was. I'm sure y'all know. I don't know when I started feeling like an adult. I think I really started feeling like an adult whenever I had like a bunch of bills, and that was beginning of last year. And then I had to like keep up with my unemployment papers and whatnot. So just having to deal with like financial things and like taxes on my own really made me feel like an adult. But I don't remember the first time I bought alcohol on my own. I went into a liquor store for the first time. Not super recently, but relatively recently. God. It's already passing by so fast, and I'm 21 for only 4 more days, which is so sad. Yesterday I got gas, and I was like, I always like to make the numbers into something like an angel number, or have it be like 22222 or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, I'll do 22222, because I'm gonna turn 22. But then it stopped me from filling more gas because my gas tank was already full. And it stopped at 21, and I was like, you know what, you're right, I'll live in the present. I'll make it, and it stopped at 21, and I was like, okay, still cool. And I'll appreciate being 21 a little bit more while I get to be. So then I stopped and made a video, and I was like, hey, Jillian of the future, this is just you at 21 saying that you're 21 years old right now, and this is what you look like in this moment. And this is how you talk in this moment, and this is how you act, and you're 21 right now. Have fun, however old you are when you're watching this video. I just thought that was so cute. I was like, oh, I just want to remember this moment, when I remembered to appreciate being 21 before it was too late. Because at some point, I'm not going to be 21 and be like, God, I miss being 21. So I'm enjoying that I'm 21 years old right now, which is a very, very young age, despite feeling old sometimes because there are fucking 15-year-olds in my chat, but it's fine. But also, I mean, I love y'all, obviously, but I'm just like, I feel so old now. It's so interesting. I never thought I would get at the age where I felt old, you know? Because still, like, even with my family, I still feel really young because I'm the youngest. Where does this go? Oh, here it is. But yeah, anyways, I think I started feeling like an adult when I started doing taxes and shit. While we're on talking, I was really trying to find a video of me playing at the National Jazz Competition with my high school jazz band, but you couldn't find it? Oh, I hope you find it. I would love to see that. I remember us talking about that. Wait, so I'm doing this, right? I'm going forward? Yeah. I don't know why it's not working that well right now. What am I doing wrong? TikTok needs to not exist and let Vine come back. I wonder what would happen. Like, obviously, I think I know, but I wonder what would happen if Vine did come back and TikTok, like, was still here, like, and they were, like, competing. Like, I wonder if a lot of creators would go back to Vine and, like, really try to fight that battle to make Vine be, like, the more successful app, or would they stay on TikTok, or would a lot of people who have never converted to TikTok continue making Vines, like, people who, like, used to make Vines and like were Vine famous but then just like fell off the face of the earth once Vine did. I wonder if they would just go back to Vine as well. Like if they would make a comeback. Like, I wonder. I'm sure TikTok would still reign because they're more Gen Z people, I imagine, at this point. But I don't know, I'd like to think that Vine would give it a run for its money. You know what I mean? I miss Vine, me also. Tarzan falling to his death. Me also, Tarzan falling to his death because he fell from the vine. I would be laughing harder if I wasn't so stressed right now. I love you, Jordan. Thank you. Honestly, clever. I couldn't have said it better myself. I will be lurking today. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have an amazing day too. Love you. And also of course, for the raid. I saw your message thanking me for the raid the other day. Of course, absolutely. Anytime. And, thank you for singing me that song. It was beautiful. You're so talented. You're really, really great at the guitar. And your voice was so soothing, like Bacon said. So sweet. If anyone doesn't know, Sarah plays guitar. And whenever I raided her, she played me a little bit of guitar, and it was really super sweet. And she played a lesbian version of the Teenage Dirtbag by who is Teenage Dirtbag or who sings Teenage Dirtbag? I forget. But it was really, really wonderful, and I'm glad I got to witness it. That's such a good idea. I wish I would have done that. Oh, what's a good idea? Blink, blink. Oh my god, also, thanks to AJ, I got my anytime mailbox set up. Like, it's like a digital P.O. box. So if any of you ever want to send me anything, you now can. I now have a destination to where you could send that isn't my address because my parents were uncomfortable. And also, I was kind of uncomfortable with me sharing that. So now I have that, and I'm really appreciative of AJ reminding me or giving me that idea of a different kind of thing other than a P.O. box, because P.O. boxes are kind of expensive. So thank you again, AJ. That was brilliant of you. Okay, sorry I'm so focused on my hair. Oh yeah, I know. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I was like, I wish I would have done this for all ages. Maybe I'll start doing that. And I was just like, you know what? In this moment, I just want to remember what it feels like to be 21, or just at least what it looks like to feel 21, if that makes sense. So I thought it was cute. So yeah, thinking maybe you start doing it now because you're still young, and you're still gonna be younger than however old you are when you're watching that video. So it's worth it. Feeling like an adult is impossible when you're the youngest in the family. Very true. You will always feel super young because everyone's like, you think you're old? Ha 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 ha. Well, back in my, like they'll just be like, well, you were a baby, or yeah, you're right. Like it's truly impossible, which is honestly kind of nice because then it's like you're forever young, but also you're just like, yeah, no, I think it's a good thing. I mean, I think it's mostly a good thing. I mean, at least because you feel old everywhere else, so at least the one place you can always feel young is your family. Because you'll talk to your siblings and be like, well, at least I'm not that old, or like, oh, I wish I was that old and wise, or I don't know, something. I mean, because like the perspective of being young being better doesn't have to always reign true, but I imagine in most societal contexts it does, so I think that's a good thing then. Yeah, yay! Thank you so much, AJ. I really appreciate you. You think you're old? I was there when Super Nintendo came out. I was semi there? Didn't it come out in 1999? What's semi there? I was there. I just was not like a conscious person. Because I remember playing Super Nintendo with my brothers. The beginning of my gaming days. Although I haven't been gaming recently, and I will be eventually. I just haven't really had the time to do anything with the season, and then with how intense rehearsals are. Rehearsals are amazing, but they're very, very intense because the music is really, really difficult. So I haven't really had time to do much of anything. These are coming together today. When did Super Nintendo come out? Do you remember? I'm sure you do. Okay. I have these little curlies. Whoa! Okay. And now... Yeah, same with me. My cousin had one and I would play it on it all the time. Yeah, right? Like when I was younger, like my brothers would be like, I don't know, or like my brothers and my sister would be playing like Mario, or they'd be playing like... I loved the Ninja Turtle game. That was another one I really enjoyed. That was a fucking blast. Yeah, those ones. I would play those. Not 1999, that's for sure. Really? Maybe I'm thinking of the Nintendo 64. But they still had a Nintendo. Yeah, I think they might have still had a Super Nintendo. Dang. Yeah. But then I would play on it. But then this Nintendo 64 came out, and that was a different thing. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm confused. Oh, wow, interesting. Well, I don't know, TBH. I was just saying that. That's so fascinating. My game on it was Super Tankness. It's so good. It's 2 players. I've never heard of that. Oh man. Oh, everyone dropped their favorite Super Nintendo games. Wow. I honestly don't remember which console it was. It was the one. They had the one that was like a kind of like a cube, and then maybe that was a GameCube. No, they had one that had like actual like controllers that looked like actual controllers. And then they had one that kind of looked like, it was like this. Get ready. It was like more horizontal. It was kind of like that, literally like that. And then the buttons kind of looked like Smarties. I think that was a 64. Did anyone else think they looked like Smarties? Jaden, thank you for Hydrate. I appreciate you. I love you, Jaden. How are you doing, Jaden? Are you excited for your birthday? GameCube? I think GameCube was with cartridges. Yeah, it had cartridges as well. What's NES? Did I spray? No, I didn't. Kyo! Hi, Kyo! How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like 2 times faster here. So let's try to speed things up. Yeah, what's an NES though? What does NES stand for? Oh, the Nintendo Entertainment System! Yeah! Oh my god, so wait, when did that come out? Was that even more recent? GameCube had a disc. Yeah, I know it's not that one. I'm talking about Nintendo 64. The Nintendo 64 had cartridges. GameCube had a disc. But the Nintendo Entertainment System, did that also have cartridges? Oh yeah, you're excited because you got to spend it with all of you. Oh, I'm glad you get to spend it with all of us. I'm glad that that's what you're excited for. How precious. Yeah, how exciting. Is there anything you're gonna do with your family or your friends? For that day? Is there anything like you really want for your birthday? I mean, you already got that cool laptop, which is dope, but is there anything else that you wanted? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that was the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Entertainment System, right? Am I calling it the right thing? Oh, I love you guys. That's the best. No, come on. That's sweet, but come on. I want to know what you want. What do you want? I want to know. Oh, okay. Then I guess, wow. I guess I'm... Wow, I was really confused then. Okay, so the Super Nintendo Entertainment System is what I had. Yeah, I'm like, I love you, Jaden, and that is so sweet, and I love you too, and you're the best present I could have literally asked for ever. But come on, I want details. Like, what's something materialistic you want? You know it! Best response to that, honestly. Did I just do this? No, I don't think I did. Oh, this is being pretty annoying today. Not like slipping the way it usually does. I don't like when I hold it there for too long because it's just like cooking my hair. Oh, speaking of cooking or creating things, my mom is baking cookies today. More cookies. We've been baking a lot of cookies recently. In preparation for Christmas, and I'm very, very excited. We've been, no, you don't have to be materialistic to want something of material. What was I saying? Oh yeah, she's been following stuff out of this recipe book from this bakery we used to really enjoy growing up that like that sold the owners like sold it to someone else, so they have different owners now, but they still follow all the same recipes. But she got the recipe book from the original owners, or like, you know, they were selling it, and she's been following out of that, but she's not been happy with it. But she has this one recipe that is actually like that's hers, and it's so good. The best cookies ever, everyone's favorites. So she's currently making those today. I'm very excited. Of course I'll share, absolutely, I would love nothing more. I'm playing, I appreciate you, Ko. Also, that emote is super cute. Yeah, what do you want, Jaden? What do you want? Like a game, or like you already got the laptop, like is there a specific like jacket you want? Like, yeah, I'm just curious like what like you would ask for. I made my fucking Christmas PowerPoint like a fucking loser. Because I always do that for my birthday, because like if people are gonna buy me gifts and they want to go out of their way to buy me gifts, they usually are like, I don't know what to get you. So I'm like, okay, let me make it easy. And then also then they're spending their money on something that they know I would like. You know, I don't know. People have mixed feelings about it, but I just like to be helpful. And it's also fun to get like to put it all together and decorate it. And it's just something I've been doing since I was little, so now everyone kind of expects it. So I did that, and it was fun to think about like what I wanted, because I honestly didn't know. So yeah, I think my number one thing on there though, all of it's pretty like lame and like adultish, because I just really want help paying for headshots. Like I want new headshots. I think that's like the biggest thing I want, which is super silly to ask for fucking Christmas, but it's true. That's all I want. Well, since you're asking, yeah, oh my god, everyone tell me what you want for Christmas. Pretend I'm Santa. Tell me what you want for Christmas. Well, since you're asking, I think it would be cool to have a life-size unicorn statue. I think it would be dope. That is kind of dope. Wait, are you serious? Because that's sick. Genuinely? That's some like JoJo Siwa shit. Like, I think she literally does have a life-size unicorn statue in her foyer. Like, I think that's legit something I've seen before. So that's funny if you say that, because I truly do think she has that. So that's dope. That's really sick. And I mean, would you be able to sit on it and like pretend to ride it? Jordan, don't say anything. I know what Jaden wants, but she's gonna have to wait. What? Oh, I'm curious. I explained, can't hear. Oh god. I hate asking for shit too, but like, I don't know, right? I feel bad asking for stuff, but I'd rather, like, cause I would love, and I love everything and anything I ever receive ever. But I also love to help people out, and then if I'm going to like have this time of year where I can have some serious help on some things that I know I need, in order to contribute to my happiness or just like my career, then like I kind of want to ask for it, but then I feel kind of weird doing so, because I don't want anyone to be like, oh, she's expecting this, or like blah blah blah, because it's not the case. You could give me a slice of cheese and I'd be happy. Exactly. Ooh, cheese. Exactly. Oh my god. I think I literally got cheese one year for Christmas, because there was this one cheese I really liked at the grocery store. And my grandma got it for me. Like a sweetheart. Aw, I want to feel good for Christmas. I hope you get that. You deserve to feel good, Kyo. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, hopefully that comes true, and I'm sure it will. But I hope it lasts past Christmas as well, because you deserve to feel good all the time. Okay, so that one is backwards, the next one has to be forwards. What? I already have a life-size unicorn statue. I need another one, because the one I have is lonely. Shut the hell up. Imagine 2 giant ones. That is so JoJo Siwa of you. Like, are you JoJo Siwa? If so, we need to hang out, because I love JoJo Siwa so much. But that is hilarious. I mean, that's honestly a very, very valid reason to get a second one. So anyone who's gifted you the first one and it's like, why would you ask for a second one? I just got you one. You go, listen, the other one's lonely. And they're gonna be like, they want to have a third friend, and then you're gonna be like, the third one feels left out, that one needs a friend. What is with you in believing in non-existing mythical creatures? There's so much we don't know about this earth. It's very possible. Okay, for Christmas, I want a Tesla. Don't let me down, Miss Claus. Good to know. Got it. Listed. You're covered. Yeah, what all do you want for Christmas? I appreciate really anything I can get. Can be a damn card and it's enough for me. Yeah, but what do you want? I know that all of you are amazing, good people who appreciate anything they get for Christmas, but I want to know what you want. Like, what would you be so excited to receive? Like, obviously, you'll be excited to receive anything because you're getting gifts, but is there anything specific that you're just like, oh my god, that would be amazing? Yeah, like a Tesla, like a life-size unicorn replica. Like, these are all valid. Come on, Jane, there's gotta be something. Let's do a poll. Oh god. As long as it's safe. Honestly, yeah, AJ, what do you want? Jillian, I know you're all sweet, but what the fuck do you want? Genuinely. I'm curious. Ketchup and fridge. Ketchup and fridge. Heard. Absolutely. Ketchup and fridge. Like being super honest? Yeah, AJ. Yeah, anything. It could be something that, like, in your life or, like, a material item. Like, I just want to know what y'all want for Christmas. Beep bop boop. Yeah, I put ketchup in the fridge. I also used to put my maple syrup in the fridge, but then I stopped wanting to microwave it. Oh my god, audio, what do you want for Christmas? Yeah, audio. You want some speakers to go with your audio? No? Where do you put the ketchup? Fridge. Ew, imagine warm-ass ketchup. But I guess, technically, you do have warm-ass ketchup whenever you go to the restaurants. So technically, that's kind of normal. But why do I like cold ketchup? I feel like, okay, now that I think about it, that is kind of weird. But also, it's nice because whenever you have super hot stuff, you can dip it in the cold ketchup, and it's like, it like contrasts. Also, maybe I should. Excuse me? Howdy. You know what I mean? An audio joke. I hope you enjoyed it. Where's the trash can option? Yeah, AJ, tell me. Aw, see, all of y'all are too sweet. Okay, I really appreciate it though. Y'all are really adorable. I really put my wholesome community to the test. And was like, okay, let's see how wholesome you are. What do you want for Christmas? And y'all really said, world peace. Like, love for everyone. Equality. I'm like, okay, honestly, facts. If that's what y'all want, then fine. So be it. I'll tell Santa. That's so interesting. Ketchup in fridge. I used to put maple syrup in the fridge, but I think we stopped doing that because I guess we stopped getting it in like the container that was like made for the microwave. And then yeah, it's fine room temperature. Because it just adds an extra step. You're just kind of like, okay, I made my hot pancakes. Now I have to microwave my maple syrup, even though you could just put it on top of your hot pancakes and it gets hot. Because I feel like maple syrup's supposed to be hot. But with ketchup, it works either way. So that's truly the great debate, isn't it? But AJ, you're adorable. I'd love to receive to know everyone around me is feeling loved and accepted. I put the fucking Gengar emoji. Or emote. I empathize though. I hope all of you have a loving and happy, feel-good Christmas because y'all really do deserve that. Whether or not Christmas is just another day for you, or if it's Christmas for you that you celebrate, I hope either way you have a great day that day because you all deserve that because y'all are some of the best people I know. Considering your answers, I'm super adorable. Okay, let's see here. I was too sentimental. I had to lighten the mood a little bit. Respect. I appreciate the contrast. Okay. So now we have our curls. A little intense, but we'll brush them out later. An opportunity to voice over in a cartoon or game. Does that count? Yeah, that counts. That's really cool. Because if you watch like all the Christmas movies are like, well, what do you want for Christmas? And they're like, well, really, I want mom and dad get back together. Like, you know, like they're always like kind of concepts sometimes. Even though that one's kind of like not the kid's business. But you know, like if they're like, oh, I really just want an opportunity, like an audition, or like, I don't know, I feel that. Or like to see this person again. So that one counts. That absolutely counts. And I hope you get that. That'd be dope. You will eventually. It's a matter of time. If Fridge wins, but ban Bacon for denying us. Wait, which one won? Was it Fridge? I'm sure it was. I will not be banning bacon. Maple syrup does go in the fridge. It used to for me, but we just kind of stopped doing it because it technically doesn't have to because you just have to microwave it either way. But also, cold syrup, like, I don't know, I feel like you can taste it more when it's cold. That kind of doesn't make sense. But I don't know, like if you put it on like a hot thing, and then you, ooh, that kind of turned out pretty. I wish I could just leave it like that. But alas, let's see. But either way, if you put it on the hot pancakes or whatever you're putting your maple syrup on, I also put my maple syrup on eggs. Like I put my maple syrup, I put anything on my eggs, really. But maple syrup just goes on anything. It'll warm it up anyway, so good point. I feel like as you get older, you appreciate the littlest things because you didn't as you were younger. Absolutely. Like people, like it used to be like a meme, like on TV shows, if someone got like socks for Christmas. But I fucking love getting socks for Christmas. I love socks. Maybe that's just me. Add Santa Claus to the list of blacklisted terms. No, what? Anytime you mention Santa Claus, does Leo mod it? What do you mean microwave? The maple syrup? Yeah. Like, I feel like, well, I used to store it in the fridge. So, when I did that, I used to store it in the fridge, so whenever I did that, I would have to microwave it to make it warm. I already have so many damn hoodies literally currently, so maybe I want some new shirts. New shirts, that's a good one. Oh, I hope you get some cool new shirts. Kill for main character in Life Strange 4, that would be sick. Hell yeah. Aw, thanks, Jaden! That would be so cool. Oh my god, I literally, if one day I get to be even like an extra in a Life Strange game, my life will be complete. That would be the coolest. Just someone being like, OMG, did you hear about this? Like in the back, like when you're walking past them? That'd be amazing. I wish I had a wand, but I only have... Oh, this Wii straightener. Oh, dude. I went to the store and I was gonna buy some socks and they were $20? I said I'll just wait for someone to gift me it. Yeah, literally. Wait, was it one pair of socks? There's no way there was one pair of socks. Okay, it must have been like a pack. And I'm sure you'll get it for Christmas. Because socks is such a good go-to because everyone uses socks for the most part. I mean, I believe so, unless they're like actively against socks for whatever reason. I wonder what reason someone would have to be actively against socks. Personally, just want everything to be chill and the people I care about to be safe. Also, I want this world to start healing so 2022 can be fucking dope. Yeah, that's what I want for Christmas. Honestly, if I want anything for Christmas or for this season, like if I was gonna ask Santa for one thing, because I know my family's getting me sweet things, but Santa, make fucking COVID go away. That would be incredible. So we can all like have so much more fun together, all spend time together, have cooler events together, not have to worry about like masks or hospitalizations or, you know, that would be amazing. I think that's a really good gift audio. And yeah, I hope everyone I care about is safe and happy, and I hope everything is really chill this year. Honestly, yeah, I wrote that in my journal today. I was like, I just want to have a chill Christmas. I want to have like a really lovely Christmas with my family, and we all get to hang out and have a good time and not have to worry about anything. And everything off my to-do list so I can just hang out. Like, that's what I want. That is a magnificent gift. If it were to be mine. I can't. I'm so blind. I'm like trying to look at my hair, but like my glasses are down, so let's see. No, I can't fucking part it for some reason. the audio, retweet. That was a really, really wonderful wish. And I appreciate you. And said wish. Okay, so if I did that one, let's see, which direction did I just do this? This is forward, so this one will be back. I have a lot here though. Let's try it. Whoa. Yeah, can Santa just give us world peace already? Shake my head. We've all been asking for fucking years. You're right. Abby, no problem at all. Hello, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? I was like late. I was like, how long has it been? Oh, good to see you. How are you? What are you up to? No problem at all. Take all the time you need. We'll be here, and the bot will be here, and we're always excited to have you no matter what time you come in. Oh god. Yeah, I think this might be too much hair for this. Sorry, I'm currently curling my hair, Abby, if you couldn't tell, and I'm using a straightener because I wonder if there's anyone who like does their hair that like understands like what a skill this is. Obviously, I'm not the greatest at it, but it is kind of like a thing. Like being like, I don't know, it's kind of, it took me a sec to learn, but I was also 13 when I learned, so everything was kind of hard for me. I barely learned how to fucking put in my own ponytail at the age of 13, which is just a handicap in itself. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. But yeah, like this is not usual. Usually use a curling iron, usually use a wand, but I'm using a straightener right now to curl my hair, and I'm excited because I like how it looks really sleek whenever I have my hair curled. I feel like sometimes I love my curly hair, but I feel like sometimes it can have like a messy look to it, which I do enjoy like most of the time. But for today, for the dress I might be wearing, I kind of wanted a sleek look, so that's why I'm straightening my hair, which is kind of silly that it has that connotation, but I don't know, I just think it'll look better with the outfit I'm gonna wear. Hi! Oh, I'm glad you're grand! Of course, absolutely. I'm good, I'm doing well. I'm trying to get all this done before I have to go, because I'll probably have to leave at 2:30, so I can have some time to wrap some presents before I go pick up a cake for my friend, and then I'll probably pick up a Christmas present that got delivered. It was supposed to be delivered after Christmas, and I was quite aggressively bummed about it. Maybe not aggressively, but I was pretty bummed about it. And then it showed up. I feel like whenever if I complained about it, if I was like, God damn it, it's supposed to be very good, like if I got upset about it, it wouldn't have happened. But I was like, okay, it's fine, no big deal. I'll just put it in a box, put a picture of the gift in a box and be like, look, this is coming for you and it'll arrive soon. Like, there's no problem with that because they're still getting a gift. But no, I was like, oh, that's no big deal, whatever. And then that's when it showed up. So if you're ever stressed about something you really want to happen, just be like okay with whatever outcome you get, and that is more or less whenever it's gonna kind of work out in your favor. Oh, thanks, Abby, I appreciate you. So I'm well. I'm excited to go get that gift. Yeah, I'm here. I'm hungry as fuck, and I'm just here at the computer, not eating. Wait, what? Go eat! Bacon? Guess I'll starve. No, go eat. Just take me with you. Let's go eat. Sorry, it's so, like, bright. Now it's especially dark. Sorry. It's okay. Literally, the light changes so significantly. Don't starve. Now in a few months when it's my birthday, I'm wishing to spend 2022 Christmas with a funny and cute girlfriend. It's my birthday. I get to be greedy. Yay! Yes, you're right. Since you were so generous with your Christmas wish, you deserve to be a little greedy, quote unquote, which is honestly not greedy at all. To wish for a girlfriend. You deserve that. I hope you get that, because that that must be such a delight. Also, oh, thank you. I was never able to deal with strangers. It's quite the thing. It's difficult. It took me a really, really long time to learn. A lot of trial and error, and I still get it wrong. But it's nice because whenever I don't have access to a wand, I know I can whip this out if I need to. But boy, oh boy, is it a challenge sometimes. Yeah, I'm not liking the lighting right now, not gonna lie. I'm really surprised. I was kind of planning on doing this like before stream because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to talk during it. But I feel like I'm doing kind of okay. See, it's so light now. It's so dark. Okay. It's either overexposure. Let's see. Let's see if I can play around with these settings. Let's see. How's that? I kind of like that. I mean, I honestly can't tell anymore. Shall do for now. I can't tell what y'all can see. I think that's fine. Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. That's a fun exercise. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get everyone in their feels. But I feel like the best way to manifest something is to write down exactly what you want. So, Audio, what are all the qualities of a girlfriend that you would want? How fun. How juicy. Like, what are all your favorite things that you would find in a girl? Oh god, I hope I'm not getting hairspray all over my glasses. Ooh, bacon and Audio telling secrets. No big deal. Okay, let me see. Let me do this real quick. Gonna put this in a wee bun real quick. So, do y'all have any plans? Are y'all going out of town for Christmas? I might be going to my sister's or my other sister. The fact that we have yet to decide is concerning. Okay. And that's a little ogre ear. So I have access to these. I like this one, but I'm gonna do the back first. Chill stream today. Ooh. No, we're just chilling at home for Christmas this year. Oh, nice! Are you excited? Isn't a family coming in to see you? Or is it just immediate family? I might go to my brother's either the day before or after, but other than that, I'm staying the fuck home. Felt. Congratulations. I know. I'm very fortunate to just be able to see my family. But I'm glad that you get to stay home. Because that's cozy. But you might go with the day before or after. That's nice. So on Christmas, you just get to stay home. That's really chill and cozy. It's nice being in the comfort of your own home. I love like spending Christmas at like family. However, like it's not my space. You know, it's nice to be able to go up, like have my gifts and be in my bedroom and be like, nice Christmas. Instead of like having to worry about like socializing in someone else's place and not really having a space of your own. So I understand how that could be. What was that forward? Yeah, this one's backwards. I'm alternating them, by the way. Hair tutorial. I do some backwards, some forwards when curling them. That is the best way I can describe it to you. But yeah, so I feel that. Well, congratulations. This is Koda's first Christmas with our family. You're so adorable. I love how like soft you are towards that puppy. That is really, really precious. You really care about Koda. He's like really your best friend. Wow, it's his first Christmas. Are you getting him anything? Did you get him a gift? I used to get my pets gifts when I was younger. But now I don't have any pets of my own. They're only my parents. And I'm not really close with them. I don't even know if they really like me. I think Minnie kind of likes me, but I don't think Yogi liked me. Because he went to the restroom in my room the other day. And I stepped in it. So, even if I was getting him a gift, he lost it. He's not receiving his gift anymore. If he were to have one, it has been revoked. Yeah, Jaden's a softie. The biggest softie. It's always the least likely ones to be softy. However, Jane's pretty likely to be a softy. But Solitary is like the biggest softy I know. See, I like how it turned out, but I need to make it a little bit more dramatic to match the others. I don't understand, or what? I don't usually get to see my brother. And he's coming over on Christmas Day. Oh, yay! Oh, that's so sweet. Where, how far is he from you usually? Does he not live, so I'm assuming he doesn't live with y'all because you just said that. Is he like usually pretty far? Does he have to come a long way to come visit you for Christmas? That is so sweet that you get to see him and they're excited. I know I don't really get to see a lot of my family. But I don't really get to see any of my family. I don't really get to see my sisters all that often, or my brothers. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see a couple of my brothers this season. So I'm really, really excited for that. I'm happy that we get to share in the excitement of family. It can be so special to be able to do that. And that's what's so nice about Christmas, because I was stressed because I was like, what if this for Christmas? Oh my god, what if by this I'm kind of stressed for Christmas? And I was like, nothing can take away that on Christmas motherfucking day, I'm going to be able to spend time with my family and just focus on that. And that's the most important thing to me. And I was like, you know what? I was like, anything could happen with what's leading up to Christmas and this and that or whatever. But I was like, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I still get to spend Christmas with my loved ones, and for that I'm grateful. So nothing can, because I was like, I love December so much, and I was like, I don't know if December's like going that great. Like this happened, and I was like, you know what? Nothing can take away Christmas. And the fact that I'm going to spend it with my family in some way, shape, or form, and that's all I really want. Honestly, I love being forced to see my family because my family, like, we're all really busy and then we all like live far away. So it's nice when like there's something that literally forces us to be together. And that's what I'm really grateful for. Oh, we're still meeting up with my dad's side of the family to have a makeup Thanksgiving dinner since their side of family was on vacation. That's so sweet. The fact that y'all care enough to like do that, to like go out of your way to like have a makeup Thanksgiving dinner. That's really, really precious. Congratulations. How lovely. I'm not the scary, not soft one. What? No way. Abby, no way, really? That's hilarious. That's absolutely misleading. Most of my family lives here, aside from my brother, sister, and two aunts. Interesting. Yeah, most of my immediate family lives here. However, a good portion of a good portion of my family, not like my siblings and stuff, they definitely, most of them don't live here, but the ones that do are like mostly my siblings and some of my aunts actually. So hopefully I'll be able to see them. I honestly don't know all who's coming this year, if I'm being quite frank. Ow, ow, ow. I want to move the fuck out too, but I'm just so used to being around family. It'll be different. I feel that. I'm not like actively trying to move out, but at some point I'm sure it's gonna happen. Either like a circumstance will come up, or like just an opportunity. And I'm excited obviously for that day, whatever that may be, but also that's a huge change. Yeah, like it's not weird to be intimidated by that because that is a lot, you know? Especially because you're like even like if like I kind of want to move out of state one day, and I can't imagine not being just immediately near my family at all times. That would be interesting. Even though we don't get to see each other like every day, it's still nice to know that I could. So that would be intimidating. I understand that. Do you want to move out of state, Bacon, or just like into an apartment nearby? Most of my dad's side of the family lives far away, so I don't really see them. Oh, I'm sorry. But are you gonna get to see them for Christmas? I'm assuming. I think you might have said that. Yeah, Coda's the center of my world, especially since he's my responsibility. So he's your sole responsibility. I never knew that. That's really cute. I never knew that he was just yours. Yeah, I'm scary. I'm the scary one. Jaden can tell you. Obviously, a tiny little gremlin. Oh, no! No, you're not, Softy. What? Okay, says you, Melon. Sorry, I was a tiny ankle biter. Ankle biter! That is the meanest thing to say to someone. That's so funny. I have evidence you're a softie. We all have evidence Jaden's a softie. There's no denying that. Move to Arizona! What's funny is Becky literally wants to move to Arizona so badly. I literally was like, oh my god, I know someone from Arizona. So I mean that is in the cards. How amazing would that be? How fun. I'd be like, hi Jaden, wanna go get coffee? And I think you said, or no, I'm thinking of someone else. But that would be adorable. I think y'all are both equally softy and scary. That's my consensus. In different ways. I'm sure I think Abby, I'm sure people might think she's intimidating. Cause she in like the best way possible. I hope you don't take offense to that. I think in the way that's like that you're really, really smart and like driven, that people can be like, oh, Abby works hard. That's intimidating. But I'm sure you're sweet and like approachable. What makes you think you're scary, Abby? I hope this turns out the way I want it to. I forgot how to do this. I'm just kind of winging it. I'm a scary Irish woman. My uncle may be coming down for Boxing Day. Oh my god, I know about Boxing Day! Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's nice that that he's seeking out more family instead of like isolating himself from being sad. I'm happy to hear that he's reaching out to y'all and like that'll be nice. And I'm glad you get to see him more if you like him. Yeah, I'm the scary Irish woman. My accent is aggressive. I want to hear it so bad. I cannot believe I've gone this long. Me a softie? Never. I'm scary and intimidating. Right, Jaden. I think Jaden likes that she's a softie. Just at least like a little bit. I think it's nice to have emotion. Okay, so now this part, my bangs are one thing. Let me gather my bangs. Yeah, can you believe I still haven't heard your accent? I still haven't heard you at all. Like even not just your accent, but your voice. Well, I guess that would be your accent, wouldn't it? Okay, let me pin this over here. Sure, Jaden. Imagine. I feel like that's even scarier. I feel like short women are really, really like, don't fuck with short women. That's how I am, at least. Not like what people think about me, more so like if I see short women, I'm like, not like, watch out. Because I don't know, they get the job done. I don't know, short women for life. I also am a short woman, so maybe I'm biased. Listen to Jillian. Listen to Jillian. I'm sorry I'm so overexposed. Maybe I'll turn this off. Yeah, it's better. Okay, 30 more minutes. I have to do my makeup too, so that's fun. Okay, speed round. There's not really much of a speed round option. I'm doing hair like this. That worked. Okay. What are you trying to say about tall girls then? I'm taller than you and Abby. I don't know. No, I think, well, tall girls can be intimidating too. Honestly, women. Just respect all women. But also, I don't know. I feel like tall women could be softies too, though. I feel like, I don't know. Just don't read a book by its cover. I feel like everything is always really deceiving. Just women. Period. We love women. Don't we? Don't we, chat? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take off my slippers. These are my Squishmallow slippers. I love them so much. Best gift I've ever gotten myself. Okay. Here we go. Wait, that one was just backwards, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, so this one's gonna be forwards. Okay. Sorry this isn't the most entertaining stream, but I love you so much. So what have I been doing in the past couple days? Let's see. I have been, wow. For the past couple days, I've just been kind of figuring out my schedule. So I actually started waking up at like 8 a.m. on Monday. It was kind of like an accident, but it was like a happy accident. It really worked out. I wanted to wake up at 8 a.m., but usually I always want to wake up at 8 a.m., but it just never works. But this day, I think I knew I had a responsibility and somewhere to be because it was the first day of rehearsal. So I woke up earlier, and it really worked out. And yeah, I've started trying to implement more habits throughout my day and like journaling and stuff. So I woke up and I immediately started journaling and was like, okay, what do I need to do? This is what I have to do today. These are the errands I have to run before rehearsal. This is what I have to get done because I have a lot of like Christmas related things to get done too. And then like rehearsal paperwork and things. So I was like, okay, let's fucking hyperdrive it. So I was trying to get all that out of the way. And then I also wanted to start just like implementing a little bit more me time. So I still have my walk, which I always like to go on my little walk, and then that's where I like reply to Discord DMs and sometimes just like, you know, appreciate nature, but mostly kind of maybe I'll get some work done for my job, just so I can be active instead of like sitting at like a desk all day. So I went on my little walk, but before I went on my walk, I was like, I want a little bit more morning me time. What can I do? So something I used to do a while ago was like play 10 minutes of guitar or do 10 minutes of piano just so I could get better at skills I really want to develop. So I started doing that again and it's made me really, really happy. Just like improving a skill that I really care about. So I've started doing that and I'm learning All I Want by Olivia Rodrigo on piano right now, which is super fun because I love Olivia Rodrigo. If anyone knows me, they know I love Olivia Rodrigo. So I've been learning that song. I've actually been learning that song for a while, but then I stopped because I didn't have time for piano anymore. Pretty sure last time I had rehearsal start, I just kind of stopped paying attention to everything because I really wanted to focus on that. Which I may or may not have to do for this, but I really hope not. Probably, since I'm waking up earlier, it should be fine. Because then I was like probably waking up like 9 or like 10. But yeah, so I was learning that and now I really want to finish it. So I'm already like, I'm kind of memorizing, or what? Like I'm muscle remembering, if that's a term. Most of what I've already learned and trying to apply it. So I'm doing that, and then right now I'm learning a bunch of Christmas songs on guitar just for fun. See if anyone on Christmas like is like, hey Jillian, whip out your guitar, which is fucking 1/1,000,000th of chance that will happen. But I'll have some prepared, which is cute. Okay. Really curly. Definitely will be brushing this out. But this is definitely like the canvas, and then we're gonna brush it out so it's a little bit wavy. But yeah. So that's fun. And then and then after I do that, I get ready for the day, and then I go for my walk, and then I come back, and then I get ready for like my actual day. That isn't my walk. And then hi, ungraduated gamer. Hi, how are you? No, this is not recorded. I'm sorry. I'm just going on a tangent. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm Jillian. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I'm doing my hair right now. Jane still hasn't. Here, real quick. I'll reply to chat. Jane still hasn't heard your full Irish accent. What? How is that even possible? Okay. Now I'll get my bangs from this section out. How many more rehearsals do you have? A lot. I mean, the show. So right now, we're in the rehearsal period, but the show doesn't open until January 13th. And then after January 13th, we might be doing the show until potentially February 13th. So it's a little bit long of a process, which is always fun. It's nice. It's always nice to be in a show for a long time. But yeah. So it's we definitely have quite a few to go, which is good because rehearsals are necessary for this show. It's quite a complicated show. Okay, those are my bangs, so I'm going to pin them away from my face or from my hair so I can do the rest. We're almost done. I saw Squishmallows at the mall recently and was like, yo, Jillian would love these. Oh, that's so sweet of you to think of me. Yes, I love Squishmallows so much. I've stopped purchasing them because I need to not feed that addiction, and they're not necessary to have. However, I love Squishmallows so much. So, like, if I ever received one, I would always be happy. But I'm gonna try to stop going out of my way to purchase them. But yeah. I don't even think we have Squishmallows here. No way! I never heard of them since I met Jillian. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you know what Squishmallows are now. But oh my god, that's really crazy that y'all don't have them. I honestly, congratulations. It's like the equivalent for me, at least it was, of like never having downloaded TikTok. Like it was like before TikTok and then after TikTok. I am after Squishmallow. I'm a product of finding out what Squishmallows were and then having my life kind of ruined for a moment. But we've recovered. We're no longer a Squishmallow addict, or at least not like a Squishmallow impulse buyer. But that was definitely an era of my life. But they're really, really cute and soft. Like genuinely, if you were to receive one day or like find one, I'm sure you'd appreciate it. But hopefully you won't get addicted. Cause I don't know, there's something about those things. Like people are really, really addicted to them. When can I watch on the big screen though? Oh, you're so sweet. Hopefully one day. I mean, you did see me in a movie for like 0.3 seconds, right? My aunt was like, "Is that it?" And I was like, "I am in a movie theater," and I just pointed at myself. Yes, I was like, "That is it." But hopefully one day it'll be longer than 3 seconds. But for now, in the Heights. I was actually on a plane once, and they were playing In the Heights. And my part came up and I pointed at myself and I was like, I was just on a plane and I pointed myself on a movie. That's so cool. Hi OCR Phil, it's good to see you. Sorry I'm so reflective. It's so wonderful to see you, Phil. Thanks for being here. Hi, how are you? Oh, thanks for stopping by. Also, thank you again for joining the Discord. I really appreciate that. But yes, so I've been doing those little habits and I go and then I've been running all my errands. And I've been using my hourly planner. Hourly planners are so hard to find, but I have one that I've been using, and I want to put on makeup. We will eventually. I have one that I've been using a lot recently, or I started using recently. I bought it a long time ago. It was the only hourly planner I could really find, but there was only one 24-hour planner I could find. But this is one that goes from like probably like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. I think. And it does the job and it's helpful. So I've been using that. It does a great job. I've been using that, and that's been helping me kind of like figure out what I'm doing with my day, and when. But I kind of like did not account for like moments in between, like when I'm going downstairs and my mom's like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, I did not account for a conversation with mom in my 12:30. I'm sorry, I have to leave. So I'm trying to get a little bit better about that because it's stressful because I want to be able to live my life the way my life is without having to worry about my schedule or like being late to something because I didn't account for delays. So now I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious about either waking up earlier or planning for those interactions, which is weird because you can't really plan for life. Although I wish you could, because I'm quite the planner. I really enjoy planning, but yeah, I've been doing that, and then just a bunch of last minute Christmas shopping, rehearsals, and then that's really it. And then also just me time and just working on things I care about, like piano and guitar. And then streaming, trying to find a way to time to stream during this show has been really hard, but I'm glad that y'all are kind of okay with the way that these streams have been going right for now as I'm trying in this transition period, because it has been rather stressful. Like if you could see me anytime not on stream, where I'm not just sitting down and like calm, I am I don't want to say a train wreck, but I'm a little high strung, little wired, trying to get everything done, in adequate amounts of time, you know? Oh my god, I look like I'm so overexposed. That's made it worse. Okay, this will have to do. Then I'll turn on this again. And lower it a smidge. Okay. Hi! just getting ready for the holidays. Oh, congratulations! Oh my god, I hope you're excited. I hope you're looking forward to everything. I really am. Yeah, that's exactly me. I'm like currently trying to get ready for the holidays, and unfortunately, I think all of my gifts are here, or either on their way or need to be picked up, etc. But for the most part, I think I've gotten everyone's gift out of the way. But now it's wrapping them, so I've got to find time to wrap them. I'm gonna try to do some of that after stream right now, which will be helpful. um, but I'm trying to wrap my friends' gifts today because tonight we're doing our little gift exchange, which is crazy that we're doing that. Wow, it's happening. We're finally doing our little gift exchange. And then so I'm trying to get those wrapped, but then tomorrow I'm probably gonna spend wrapping. Because I have no responsibilities tomorrow, which is phenomenal, other than traveling to my sister's. And yeah, all I'm gonna do is wrappity wrap. So hopefully that means I'll get everything out of the way in time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be decorating cookies and wrapping presents, which is the most holiday shit you could ever imagine. So I'm really, really excited for that. Does anyone have any like holiday traditions? Ooh, do y'all have like, do you like do gingerbread houses or like putting a star on the tree, decorating the tree with someone? Do any of y'all have any traditions you still do with your family to this day? Is there like, so I knew some people that like always go, Jillian thought of freestyle, go. Wait, what? Was I stuttering a lot? Where I was like, do you? Oh, but that's funny. That's who you meant. I'm dead. But yeah, do y'all? I knew a family that once like went to go see a movie every Christmas. I feel like I did that maybe once, like on Christmas. I don't know if it's open on Christmas, but I swear I saw a movie on Christmas. Yeah, because it's like I saw some places that were like movies in theaters on Christmas. Like some movie commercials. What are they called? Premieres? Previews. So I know it's a thing. Does anyone go see? I said rappity rap. Oh, I love that. Yes. Sorry, not that kind of rap. If only. I was like, I bust out Jordan's rap from that one time in stream when he created like a fucking a bar for me. But yeah, do you have any Christmas traditions? I think we're kind of, I don't know. I used to decorate the tree with my mom, but like it's always whenever she has the motivation to feel like doing it, and sometimes I'm not always there for that recently. So that's kind of changed. Oh god, I'm gonna make myself sad with how many things have changed. I don't know. I'm sure there are plenty of little things that we do. I don't know that there are. Do y'all have little like traditions? Oh, sometimes we used to. Maybe I'll try to sneak this. We used to all try to open one present on Christmas Eve. So we like to do that. So sometimes if everyone gets here on time, maybe we'll try to do that because that would be cute, super cute. I'd be like, "Mommy, it's like midnight. Can we open one?" And she's like, "Fine." So that would be cute if we did that. Sorry, really long hair. Okay. Hey! Oh, almost. Yeah, that's one thing. People are like, "Oh my god, doing my hair does not take long." And I'm like, when you have like 3 times the length of hair as a normal human being, it does take me longer than the average Joe, I'll say that much. Ugh. I'm gonna have to clean hairspray off of everything. That's the one thing about hairspray. It gets on everything and like it stays. Poor Rapunzel, if she ever does her hair. It's me fully talking about Rapunzel. So write that one backwards, this one's forward. Maybe I'll do what I did with my siblings a few years ago on Christmas Eve and just watch the entire Paranormal Activity series. Oh yeah, you did say you did that. Oh my god, I hope you get to. That sounded really fun. Just like, yeah, like just like hanging out with your family, doing something different. My family, or like my my mom's sister and her boyfriend all watched this movie on Thanksgiving, and we wanted to watch the second one. We're like, oh, we'll watch the second one on Christmas, because it was like, or it was like it was either Thanksgiving Day or the day after Thanksgiving. So we were like, hello, it's Christmas time now because Thanksgiving is over. So we watched that movie, and now we get to watch the second one because we didn't have time to that night because I had to wake up early for work. So hopefully we get to watch it. Maybe we might even watch it tomorrow night, which would be really, really cute if we did, because it was a really cute movie. I think it was called The Christmas Chronicles. Has anyone seen The Christmas Chronicles? It was really, really cute. But but yeah, the second one is there. Oh my god, have y'all seen those like silly, like cute? They're like, I don't know, all Christmas movies are like cringy in their own little way, but this one is especially in its own little way. Have y'all seen the Princess Switch movies with Vanessa Hudgens? Like the one about like the girl who is like a twin and they switch on Christmas or some shit. Me and my sister decorate the tree and we won't allow our mom and dad to see it until it's finished. That is so cute. Oh my god, what a precious little tradition. Y'all decorate the tree and you're like, okay. Like, big reveal. That is so adorable. Oh my god. So what we usually do is like my sisters and I will decorate it together, or like whoever's there. Like sometimes it'll be like my dad, my mom, and all of us, or just like whatever sisters are nearby. But this year was just my mom. Oh, and but she had my my nieces there, so they got to do it, which is really, really sweet. But yeah, but we've never done anything like that where it's like a big reveal too, so that's really cute. My mom kind of went off with decorations this year too, like because she was just like by herself, so she just had like a lot of time just to focus and just like hone in on like what she wanted to do, I guess. And girl went off. Like there's like there's so many beautiful decorations I would have never thought about, just like on like the archways and the fucking the stairway and the bar. I don't know, she has so many little decorations I didn't even know she had. So I don't know, it looks really, really nice. The Christmas Chronicles is so good. I know, I thought it was gonna be like lame. I don't know why. Just movies about like Santa Claus, I guess. But aren't they all? I don't know, just those, I don't know. I just thought something about it. But I really enjoyed it. It was really, really cute. A new Paranormal Activity movie either came out or is coming out, and I want to see where it fits in the storyline. Oh my god, that's sick. I have never watched any of them. I really should, considering you've literally binged them with your entire family. Also, the reason the light keeps changing is because the sun keeps changing, which I've just realized. I was like, why is this game like changing? Hello, Mr. Sun. But that would be cute if a new one came out, because then you'd have more of a reason to watch them with your cousins. Y'all, have y'all seen A Christmas Story? No, I haven't. Okay, everyone always talks about it, and I'm always like, I hate A Christmas Story, and everyone's like, why? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's because it's a musical, and I felt some type of way towards the musical for some reason. I don't even remember why. So I have not seen it, and I've told myself that I didn't like it for no goddamn reason. Maybe I've seen it. I don't know. No, I don't think I have. So I should definitely watch that one. Maybe I'll recommend it this year. Because okay, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, top 10 favorite Christmas movies. Well, I love the Frozens. I fucking love Frozen, even though it makes me fucking sob. Frozen 2! If you want to fucking cry your goddamn eyes out, especially if you're, like, kind of, like, older. Oh my god, I don't know, just don't watch it. Oh, wait, did I do that one backwards or forwards? That was forwards, so this one's gonna be backwards. God. Watch Frozen 2 if you want to cry. But, no, but, oh yeah, Frozen, and then, so my friends and I were all gonna like get together and watch movies, and we were like, what movie should we watch? And so we recommended some. Obviously, there was like Elf, Grinch, and we'd just seen the Grinch, and I had just seen Elf. Like actually, all of us had just seen Elf on separate occasions, so we're like, okay, we're not gonna watch Elf again. But what other ones are there? And I love, it's so cute and cheesy, but I love Noelle on Disney Plus. Have y'all seen Noelle? It is so cute and quirky and unique, and Anna Kendrick is just a gem. I love that movie. It was one of my favorites, and it makes me cry, even though it's like a comedy, and it's, I don't know. I just think it's super, super cool. What are y'all's favorite Christmas movies? Also, my friends. So Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I recommended that one, and then my friend Anthony recommended a different one, which is Happiest Season, which is with Kristen Stewart and is a gay Christmas movie, which I love because those don't really exist. And it's on Hulu, and he recommended that one, and I was like, fuck, that's a really good one. Okay, and Becky, my best friend Becky, who was like the juror, but she didn't really know that many Christmas movies. Because she was recommending Christmas movies that like aren't Christmas movies. I don't even know. Like she was recommending something, and we were all like, that doesn't count. She's like, I know. She's not the biggest like Christmas person, so we decided, and then Becky was like, okay, both of those are good. So then we were like, okay, we'll do rock paper scissors, and then so then we did rock paper scissors, and I won, which is crazy because I never really usually win rock paper scissors, but I won. But we still ended up watching both anyway. They were so cute. Oh my god, I've never seen Happiest Season. Very, very good. Highly recommend. Especially if you're gay, or in the closet, or not in the closet, or have dated someone in the closet. I don't know, I love it. Really beautiful movie. Love Actually is a brilliant Christmas film. I have not seen it. Which is crazy. So I recently watched Love Hard. If that recently came out on Netflix. Really, really precious movie as well. And the reason it's called Love Hard is super cool, and that, like, it reminds me of what you just said, because it's called that for a reason. Art. And it was so quirky and silly, but really, really precious. I enjoyed that one thoroughly. And they mention Love Actually in there, and how it's a Christmas movie. I knew Love Actually existed, but I never knew it was a Christmas movie. So, I heard really wonderful things, so I'll have to listen to it. And it's with fucking Rick from The Walking Dead, right? If I'm thinking of that correctly? I'm sending you the damn trailer, Jillian. Yeah, please! Oh my god! Oh wait, fuck. Was that forward or backwards? That was forward. This one's gonna be backwards. Frozen 2 broke me in the cinema. Yes, I watched that shit on my birthday, like, 2 years ago. Wow, 2 years ago. And that shit broke me. Like, yeah, I was straight up sobbing this theater. Me and my mom just looked at each other like, because we were really, like, in bad moods this day, because my mom was just, like, frazzled, and I was frazzled too. Because it was my birthday, and she just wanted everything to be good for my birthday, and I was like, well, you being frazzled was not gonna help my birthday. So we were just kind of, like, in a mood. But then the mom, and then Elsa, like, that little moment they share, and me and my mom were like, oh, God. Oh, broke me. Don't watch that film with your mom. Who doesn't like Anna Kendrick, honestly? I know! And everyone always calls Becky Anna Kendrick, and we're both especially partial to Anna Kendrick. Because she is the best, and Becky looks just like her. Also, I love Trolls. I already love Trolls on its own, but the fact that it's Anna Kendrick just is perfect. She was, like, made for that kind of stuff. God. She's so well-rounded. Her and, what is that movie? With Blake Lively, Simple Favor. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies, too. I don't know if it's directed by John M. Chu, but I really like it. Because that and Crazy Rich Asians, I really enjoy. And, yeah, I just remember seeing those at the same time. And really enjoying them. I know those aren't Christmas movies, but those are just Anna Kendrick movies I enjoy. Well, although she's not in Crazy Rich Asians, but someone in Simple Favor is also in Crazy Rich Asians. I forget who. That one was backwards, right? So this one's gonna be forwards. Trolls is so good. I don't know why, but I really, really enjoy Trolls. Because, like, I was babysitting and they were, like, watching it, and I was like, why are we watching Trolls? And then I was like, why aren't we watching Trolls? I made my sister watch it, and I was like, look, this reminds me of you and your boyfriend. Which is so funny, because it's literally Trolls. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Not a Christmas movie, but Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Such a good movie. I think I started that, but I never finished it, and I need to. I think I started it with someone, and they were like, oh, we'll watch it again when we're together, so we can finish it together. But I just don't think we ever got around to it. So I look forward to watching that, because I know it'll be good. Is that the one with, Chloe Grace Moretz? Yeah, Love Hard was so good. I watched it with my mom. Me too! My mom and I loved it. But we were in this RV, and the TV wasn't, like, working correctly for some reason. That was, no, this one was forwards. This one's going backwards, right? Yeah, do I like this one? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll fix it. yeah, we were and the TV kind of like wasn't working, like the Wi-Fi was kind of shitty, so it kept going out like in and out with like, the audio. So we had to like keep restarting it and stuff. So we're like, we'll have to watch it again, but we really enjoyed it. But we watched it again recently just to like make sure we heard it like all, because it cut out literally during the part where they were singing like "Baby It's Cold Outside," and we are like, no. So we watched it again together, and that was really really sweet. It's so fucking adorable. I love it. Okay. We're almost done. Sorry I've been doing my hair this whole time, but get ready with me. Beep bloop. La 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 la. I love Anna Kendrick and Pitch Perfect. But no, I've seen part of it, Jaden, but that's the one with Chloe Grace Moretz, right? Love Heart was so good. Trolls was brilliant. Yes, I love Anna Kendrick and Pitch Perfect. Yes, I haven't seen Pitch Perfect in such a long time. It's such a different role for her. I know Pitch Perfect's probably the one that like kind of put her on the map, but like everything else that she does is so like eccentric and lively, and that one she's very like the girl kind of next door kind of vibe. So it's interesting seeing. I kind of want to watch it again, having seen her in all these other little parts that are or like roles that are very like you know, and she in like in Pitch Perfect she's just kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to sing. Like she's very like Kristen Stewart vibes like in that film. So I would be really intrigued to compare and contrast the career of Anna Kendrick. Don't they have those videos of like looking back on my career? I don't know, like on YouTube. Like I'm pretty sure I think I watched Kristen Bell do that, where she like looked back at everything she's ever done in her career, which I did not know she'd done so much. I know she'd been around for a while, but I didn't realize like just how long. But it was really cool to see like her look back at everything she did, like how she was feeling, like her first job, and like yeah, super super cool series on YouTube. I don't know who does it though. I don't know if it's like Variety or like, it's kind of like, you know how Genius has their things where it's like, oh, Genius, the lyric analysis. It's kind of like those kind of series. Okay, I'm gonna move my glasses real quick. Howdy. This is what I look like without glasses. If you're new here, also hello. If you're new here, my name is Jillian, aka Public Jules, aka Jillian, aka Jules. I stream mostly story mode games, but we're doing just chatting right now while I'm in a transition period of moving some of the games I've been doing to YouTube. I'm filming them there, and posting the VODs, and then finding a game to do here. But right now, I haven't really had time to play games because I'm just trying to get ready for things recently because I've been kind of go because of the holidays. So we've been doing a lot of just chatting for the season. Yes, thanks for being here. Breakfast has been made. Oh my god, Bacon! Hi! I'm glad you're back. Big Hero 6 is the best Christmas movie ever. You did say that at some point, and I forget what your argument was for why it's a Christmas movie, but I just know a lot of people disagreed with you, which is not new. But is it a Christmas movie? I do want to watch Big Hero 6. Also, I need to like screenshot all of these actually. Okay, boom. Wait, boom. Yes, that's the new Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I mean the early 2000s one. Wait, but I think she's in the early 2000s one too, except she's a girl, like she's a kid, right? Am I wrong? Like, it was her, but she was little. Right? No? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, now the bangs. This is kind of the hard part. I did not think we were gonna get this done. Smells like heat protectant. Speaking of heat protectant, I should probably heat protectant these. Okay. Brush them out. Trying to find the middle part. Boom. Jeez. I look so... And like my hair is so dark that the contrast from my scalp is like so insane. I've never noticed that. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. Is she? Give me a second. I thought so. Am I wrong? I don't think she is. Oh my god, maybe I'm wrong. I can't look it up right now, but I very much so could be wrong. I don't really know a lot about movies, so I understand completely if you choose not to trust me on this, because I am not the greatest person to ask about movie facts. Also, everyone, thanks for being here. I know this is like not a normal stream for us, but I really, really appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out, and just chatting with me. It means a lot to me, and I'm always happy to be here with you guys. So it means a lot to me that you like being here too. So thank you. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're staying safe for the holidays. And I hope that you get everything you want for Christmas, even if it is world peace, or especially if it is world peace, and even if it's just something as simple as socks. I really do hope you get it, and you're happy with everything for Christmas, or just whatever holiday you choose to spend, or just your days in general during this time of year. Aw, love you, Abby. Thanks for the emote. Oh. Okay. So all of these, since they're in the front, all of them are gonna kind of frame my face, so I'm gonna all have them like turning away from my face. No one knows! Welcome! Nice to meet you! Oh god, bacon. Nice to meet you. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Jillian. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Today I'm just doing a just chatting stream, just getting ready. And yeah, Waze X. Hi, thanks so much for following. I appreciate you. Nice to meet you. I'm Jillian. Thanks for stopping by. Hello everyone, new friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy holidays, if you celebrate those. That is a good question. Maybe not that. I don't know if I want that for you. Unless you're just dominating the world with kindness and love and compassion. It depends on what you're dominating with. I think that's also a good question. What is the what kind of world domination are we talking? Okay, why is this not working? What the hell? What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh my god. This is just really not working for some reason. So I'm trying to curl this one curl, but it's just not doing the thing for some reason. I'm like, I got it right for every single other curl. I'm like, why not this one? Okay, there we go. And then I'll try this little one here. Hi, Wazex. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't usually wear my hair like this, but I'm trying it for today. I've worn it before, but I haven't done it in a while. But I'm curling my hair, which I usually have natural curly hair, but I'm kind of straightening or curling it, so it's a different style of curly, if you know what I mean. So right now they're in these little ringlets, and I'm gonna brush them out to look a little bit more natural. But yeah, you should just get them on. I really should. I'll figure that out when the time comes. Hopefully it's something positive if that time ever comes where you're like posed with the opportunity to dominate the world. Although I hope you're prepared whenever that opportunity comes. If that opportunity ever comes. But yeah, thanks for asking, Wazex. I appreciate you. I am trying something I'm familiar with. However, I just hope it works. Because I'm not really used to doing it on my bangs. So that's kind of the hard part. I understand. You have frizzy curly hair just like me. Yeah, usually. Yeah, exactly. Like, especially when they're all brushed out and blow dried. So, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to get them. Exactly. Kind of the frizziness kind of makes it messy. So I'm trying to have it be more sleek. You understand. Pretty though that you have curly hair like that too. I hope I can get a mullet one day. That would be dope. Like, I'm not even against it. It's just because of theater. Like, if I'm ever in a position where I have a role and they're like, can you get a mullet? I'll be like, fuck yeah. Like, absolutely. I'll be like, pay for my new headshots and you got yourself a deal. Okay. I feel like it's it's supposed to be like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna go up and then away. Up, away. Uh-oh, I've messed it up. Okay, let's see here. I can't, oh, I've just realized. I was like, why can't I see anything? This is why. Nope, wrong way. Okay. We're supposed to curl, or maybe, nope, yeah, we're supposed to curl them backwards. Oh my god, you should, Jaden! You know what you should do? I don't know if you're allowed to stay up super late, but you should stream on Christmas Eve, and then, like, be streaming at midnight, so we can all wish you happy birthday. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna spray these so they stay. Definitely got a little bit in my eye, but it's fine. Yeah, I definitely want these ones to stay the most. Cool, you can barely kind of see it, but I really like the volume that's going on here. Okay, it's super fucking dark now all of a sudden, so time to fix the camera settings again. Oops. There we go. Yeah, a wee clouds passed. Play more Slenderman! Fuck yeah, I would love to see Jaden play more Slenderman. Please? Jaden, please. I have trauma from Slenderman. Me too! That was the one scary game I played and I literally said never again. That was so sad. I want to play more, I really do. But it was just so scary, bro. I don't know if I could. I literally wanted to cry. I wanted to like just turn off stream and just never come back. I was so scared. Not stream, but I definitely wanted to come back to the game for sure. It was very, very scary. Definitely way scarier than I anticipated. So and then my friend was like, hey, oh my god, you should get Five Nights at Freddy. A new one just came out. And I was like, OMG, I should. And then I was like, wait, I just remembered I'm a fucking baby. Don't know if I can. So hopefully I'll grow up. If you play it again, you gotta play on your own with no help. You're so right. I know. I owe you guys that. That was so messed up. I couldn't not ask for help. It was very scary. But you're right. You're right. Like, I need to give y'all a real playthrough of that. A good, fair playthrough. I love bangs. I'm so happy that my hairstylist actually agreed to give me bangs. Every single time I used to go to get my hair done, I would be like, oh, I want bangs, I want a face frame, and they'd be like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, I'm asking. So then I would get in my head and I'd get scared. So I'd be like, no, I guess not then. And then I'd always get like some half-assed bangs that were like literally cut to here, and they're like, see a face frame, and I was like, I want like pieces. So my hairstylist was like, yeah, girl, let's do it. And I was like, okay. And I was kind of hungover, so I didn't have time to like be anxious about it. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And then fortunately it worked out rather well. She did a great job. I'd actually gotten like kind of short bangs prior, but the person did not a great job. And she was like, oh my god, they're so uneven. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I had a feeling they were, but I didn't want to like be like, hey, they're uneven to someone who knows way more about hair than me. But she told me I was right, so I felt very validated. She was like, no, these were incredibly uneven. So she fixed them, and I really like bangs. I'm really happy with them. Please, everyone get Jaden to affiliate, so, we can subscribe to Jaden. If you play it again, yeah, for sure. Play Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Is that a new one, or is that one that already exists? I've always been kind of a scaredy cat, but now I want to play Slenderman Alone in the Dark. You're crazy! No one knows. See, I thought that too. I was like, I've been a scaredy cat, but I definitely want to do that. And then I streamed it, and then I was like, I'm really scared. So, I definitely was not as capable of that as I thought. But if you are, you absolutely should, because that would be badass. Anyone who can play scary games without being a baby is a badass. Okay. Pretty good. A lot of volume here, but okay, I'm gonna spray this real quick. Jillian, you played normal Slender. Slender the Arrival is built different. Yeah, you said that. You're like, imagine her playing that, and I was like, no. Oh my god, actual factuals. LMAO, the one Jillian played was not even scary. I know, see? Oh my god, I'm scared. I just went in on the show trauma. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I guess I have to play it now so no one knows can watch. Yes, I'd like to be a badass, even if it haunts me for months. It haunted me for months. But you're right. I want to be a badass too. We'll do it together, no one knows. And then you'll be here and you'll watch me and then I'll inspire you either to do it just as well or to do it way better because I was a big baby. But you really should. Do you stream no one knows? Okay. Okay. Hair officially done, and that means I have to go. But let's brush it out real quick. Actually, let's see if there anyone who needs help. Like this guy. But yeah, I've got to go, unfortunately. I really appreciate y'all being hanging out with me and chatting with me. I always have fun chatting with y'all. But I have to run a bunch of little Christmas errands before rehearsal and get my cake for my friend and wrap some presents. So I really appreciate y'all hanging out, but I will see you very, very soon. Especially after the holidays, because I'll have my schedule figured out a little bit more until then. But if for some reason that's not the case, it is because rehearsals. But I'll keep you updated. If you want to keep up with me, definitely check out my Discord. That's where I have all of my information about when I'll be streaming next. Oops. Okay. So honestly, I'll probably just brush this out off camera. But this is what we ended up with. I might add some more volume to the top. But if you can see, we have some curls. I don't know if you can really see. But yeah. Ta-da! So I'll brush these out to make it a little bit more natural. Maybe I'll post the final product in Discord. But for now, I do have to go, and I'm trying to be strict with myself, because we have a lot to do today. Bacon, I'm sorry, I know, but you'll see me very, 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 very soon, and I promise that. Maybe I'm gonna try to stream Sunday, the day after Christmas. So if we do, what would y'all like to see? Might maybe do some. Oh, thanks, Leo. That's so nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix it up a little bit, but I'm glad you like it for now. It's kind of extra, but I'll fix it. But yeah, maybe we'll get to do holiday COD because I really wanted to do that. Maybe we'll do that Christmas Eve too. I'll see, but might try to do some Christmas themed zombies or domination or something like that. Cold War, because I like their Christmas maps. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. You should stream No One Knows. You really should, especially if it's Slender. Oh, you're always so sweet. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Jaden. Go Penguin. Okay. Oh my god, do they have Christmas stuff? Okay, I'll write this down. Sunday, COD, or CP, or Among Us. Y'all are so sweet. You haven't played Come Penguin in a while. Yeah, honestly, I would love that. Maybe it'll be a big just like community Sunday. That would be really fun. We could do multiple things, especially if we get bored in one thing. That'd be great. I've been grinding on the game, not gonna lie. Really? Yeah, you have. Of course you have for the boss like forever. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. I've got to run so I can take care of some extra little errands I have to run. But if you want to keep up with me, let's see. Ooh! Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna find a raid real quick. Well, now I don't have to. Thank you so much for saving me time. And also, I really appreciate you supporting small streamers. Although I don't know if it's a small streamer, but I'm assuming because Bacon's really good at supporting small streamers. Oh, thank you, Abby. Sorry, I'm gonna put in these so I don't forget, because I will scream at myself if I forget. Ow, that really hurt. Also, I'm thinking of getting a second piercing. I really want to, because I always want to wear my studs and I always want to wear my hoops. And I was like, how can I make this happen? And I was like, wait, I'll just get 2 holes. So I'm going to maybe pierce my ears soon, which would be dope. I've never gotten like a piercing outside of like a normal like one piercing. So my ears are so red because my hair is so hot. But yeah, so I might do that. Anyways, okay. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If you want to keep up with me, here are, or actually, here, let me get that raid set up then. Let me mute myself. B-U-R. Oh, Chill Thursday. Holiday superpowers. Cool. Oh my god, she's doing the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. Okay, fuck yeah. Everyone go be nice to her. Spread the love. Be super sweet. Y'all know the drill. Y'all are always the best at that. Okay, let me get this raid set up real quick. Wonderful. I've just followed her. And yeah, okay, so she has 2 viewers, so everyone go be super sweet. I really appreciate you, Bacon, for your help. So if you want to keep up with me, I really, really appreciate all of you, and I love you so much. And if you want to keep up with me, I post on my Instagram sometimes, and my Twitter. I post whenever I'm live, usually. So there are my socials, and if you want to keep up with me, or DM me in any way, or communicate with anyone that you might have made friends with, here, I got it, Jaden. I really appreciate it, though. Keep up with in chat, or actually, that works. Honestly, it's such a habit for me to do it, but it's honestly way more convenient if you do it, so thank you. If you want to DM me, you can always add me individually on Discord, so you can join our Discord that's just been linked in chat and talk to any friends you might have made just now in our lovely chat with our wholesome community. And then if you want to DM me, my DMs are always open, but I always take a sec to reply. Yeah, because I'm super busy, but I always reply, so my DMs are always open if you ever need any advice or just want to chat. So thank you so much. Also, here is the raid message, and here's the raid sub message. If you're subscribed, you can use the emotes. I'm gonna copy and paste that, and then paste it, and then we're good. And then yes, thank you all so much for being here. Join the Discord, follow me on my socials, and be super sweet to the person we're about to raid. They're very kind, and they're doing Life is Strange, and we all love Life is Strange here. So yeah, thank you guys for being the best. Okay, I gotta run, but I'll see you very soon, and I'll keep all my updates in Discord about rehearsals, how I'm doing, and happy holidays to all of you. Oh my god, I'm not gonna see you until after Christmas. Probably, yeah. So yeah, I guess this is a goodbye. I'm gonna go run some errands, and I really love y'all all, and I hope you have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas, and just enjoy the season and your day, and be kind to yourself and be gentle with yourself. And I know it's a stressful time, but make the best of it and have fun. I love you so much. B-Day stream, I'm gonna work on it for sure. I probably will see y'all on Sunday, December 26th. Okay, so look out for that. I'll post in Discord if I can. And Merry Christmas! It's finally happening. Okay, I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Abby. Bye, Audio. Bye, Bacon. Bye, Leo. Bye, Jaden. Oh, bye, Waze. And then bye, No One Knows. And bye, Nightbot. Bye, everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate y'all. Bye, Jordan. Bye, everyone who stopped by. Thank you again. Means the world to me. Have a great day, and have a great Christmas, and have happy holidays, okay? So be super sweet to our lovely pal we're about to raid, and I really appreciate y'all stopping by, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you soon. See you Sunday, ideally. Okay. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Love you. Bye.
To look at a couple